you to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Los Angeles Chargers and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you, the veteran Chris Boswell, getting things started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Room to run right away. Inside the 35. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, LA. 17 touchdowns now on the year. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Chargers will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
So the drive begins with a give to Johnson. And he'll get about 4 to the 29.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6. Another run here with Johnson. And he will pick it up. Let's give him a first down up to the 37-yard line.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
We'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 5.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
The RPO, that's out to McMillan. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. That's a Steeler first down.
46-yard line.
Working out of the gun, here's Howard. To the right side, he finds McMillan. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game. On first down, they pick up 7 yards.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 3. Howard back to the air one more time. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. 15 yards through the air. Good for a Steeler first down.
Doesn't it seem like that every time we see a highlight reel catch, they love showing the wide receivers and the running backs, but let's give a little love to the big tight end. I mean, what an athletic play. Understanding that ball was down and away, you've got to lay out to secure it, and not only is he able to get his hands under it and catch it initially, but he's able to survive the ground, and that's a big-time play.
That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff.
He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Tuli Tuipulotu. He gets in to drop it. It's a loss of 8.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
On 2nd down, Howard. That's caught. It's Roman Wilson. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Cowboy 80, trap 60, trap 60. Cup 19, cup 19, go.
Throwing on 3rd down is Howard. To the goal line and in. Tyrell McMillan. Touchdown Steelers.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. We'll start at the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Set. Count it. Go.
Shotgun now for Herbert. Out to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
At the Steelers' 38-yard line.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 9. From the gun, it's Herbert. That's complete. It's Ladd McConkey. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Talk about a volume receiver. That's his 90th catch of the season, and he gives his team a first down.
Chargers first down.
Hey, go line. Set.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Go.
Throwing again, Herbert. He's got his tight end, Orlando gets in the second. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. A gain there of 11. It's good for a Charger first down.
First down, Chargers.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And we're back to the Steel City after this. It's the Chargers with the football to begin this second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Set.
Now they'll run. It's a counter. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Second down and 8.
Set. 380.
McConkey in motion.
Set.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Set. Home troops right. 380. Let's go. Home troops right.
Herbert going to try to throw on 3rd down. And he goes out of bounds at the 3. And from there, it's going to be 1st and goal.
What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and 3rd down conversions. Now after that last 3rd down pickup, it's 1st and goal. They got a chance to finish this really impressive drive.
And he's in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 17 and 18 on the year. Point after now from Dicker. He gets it to go. Chargers will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Ready. Come 19. Come 19. 19. 7 Pirate. 7 Pirate.
To throw it on 1st down is Howard. That's complete. It's Metcalf. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a 1st down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So a big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
I'm all about all my people now. I'm what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Get to the minute, the sun is up. There's no rest when shutting down. Whatever, I got your money up.
So, from the 37, here's second down and a yard. Out of the gun, it's Howard. The throw here is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Shut up! 18 Cardinal, 18, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
From the gun, it's Howard. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Motion man is Johnston.
Baylor tight.
On first down, Herbert. That's going to be incomplete. Herbert, very stout. That's going to bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
59, 59.
Throwing again from his own. Oh, that's not going to work out at all. That is a safety. Defenses dream about those, whether it's a pick six or a scoop and score. Even this one, Greg, 2 points. When the defense puts points on the board, they feel great about it.
Mike, talk about getting the job done on defense. Not only does it result in 2 points on the scoreboard, but now the offense is going to get the ball back, and likely with great field position.
And he'll be taken down as the next drive will begin there.
Steelers, first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10.
Ready? Let's go.
Howard. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
Howard now to throw it here on second down. Quick throw, taken in. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up fourth down.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is they've already decided they're going to go for it on fourth down.
Two minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. They'll throw for it with Howard. Metcalf left side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Throwing again. Howard. To the right side, he finds McMillan. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
To throw again, it's Howard. This one complete to Washington. And he'll be taken down after a gain 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down. You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Howard to throw again. Over the middle, he locates McMillan. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, as that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Howard back to the air one more time. A ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. D.K. Metcalf. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
Working out of the gun, here's Howard. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Hey, Captain.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. And this ball is going to be incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Herbert. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet inbound.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
Throwing is Herbert on third down. On the run to the right. He'll try and get there on the ground. The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down. Well, a big play there, and maybe a big break, too. The ball going out of bounds so they keep possession and keep a little bit of this momentum going, Greg.
We see this across the league so much now, Mike. Defenders are getting so good at ripping that ball out. Unfortunately for them, in this case, they got the ball out, but it ended up going out of bounds.
He's got it! And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. A huge play just before the half. 33 yards. So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18. From the gun, it's Herbert. Pass is caught. DeAndre Lambert-Smith. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up first and goal. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock. So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's first and goal. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Smart decision there on first and goal. If it's not there early, don't get baited into a bad decision. Just throw it away and live for another down. Really nice decision-making here. Brings up second and goal.
Dicker's kick is good. And the Chargers have tied it at 17. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. This one taken at the 7. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and
From
6.
the 24 now, here's second and 6. The RPO, that's out to McMillan. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
They'll throw on first down with Howard. And the throw left sideline caught. They rule incomplete. Couldn't keep the feet in. And it's second down.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
Finding space at the 40. Down the right sideline. And he will score. Touchdown Steelers. A terrific job after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
well now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. The return starts from the 5. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
Herbert now on first down. He'll find his man, Lambert Smith. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and a couple. To throw is Herbert. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Quentin Johnston, the man he was looking for on that one. And it's going to be third down.
So I don't hate the decision, Mike, but it just feels like he put a little too much air on that ball. It just took up way too much time to get to the open receiver. And when you hang a ball that long, the defenders at this level are just going to break and attack on that ball. And he's lucky that didn't end up going back the other direction.
59. Ready.
Herbert looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He gets this one complete to Johnston. 15-yard pickup there. And the Chargers have the first down.
And the Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
180. Home to try. Set.
Herbert to the air again. In the middle, he'll get it complete to McConkey. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
22 more yards.
22 yards, the pickup there. First down, L.A.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
180. Run. 21.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. That's caught. It's Lambert Smith. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup of 5. He'll come up here on second down and 5. Now Herbert again. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll get about 3 here on second down before he's out of bounds.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
380.
The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2.
Set. 380. Go. Hey, go Lion. Set.
Herbert to the air again. He's got his big tight end, Oronde Gadsden. Touchdown Chargers. His 4th TD grab of the season.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Here's Johnson. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but That's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
They'll go right back to McMillan, complete. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
On second down, Howard. That's complete. It's Metcalf. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
6 yards.
It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 36 yards.
That's a 25-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Hawk 70.
To throw again, it's Howard. This is intercepted. Picked off by Tarheeb Still. And the Chargers are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Second down, 8 yards to go. Out of the gun, it's Howard. To the right side, he finds McMillan. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Tie game, 4th quarter. What a sequence looming here as we get to first and goal. They'll run with Johnson. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that the pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Chargers 24. Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This returnable from the 4th. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. And not much there. Good defense held to no gain. the 32-yard line now. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing, Herbert. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
That one intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Let's go now. Hey!
They'll run out of the gun with Johnson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. That's a Steeler first down.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
7-5, go!
Now Howard on first down. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Working out of the gun, here's Howard. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Throwing on 3rd down is Howard. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on free and extend their lead.
This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Herbert. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. T.J. Watt in there for the sack. Loss of 10 yards to start this drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw, it's Herbert. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
On 3rd and long, it's Herbert. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him getaway. He's well short of the first down marker. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down.
Home to try. 21.
They'll go for it. It's Herbert. That's on left side. It's complete. And he's going to have the Chargers first down as they get the conversion with a gain of 14.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Throwing again, Herbert. Left side, catch made by McConkey. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Throwing is Herbert on third down. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete work. Great work just to get those hands up there. And now it's fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance. Trailing here in the fourth. They will turn it over on down.
19, Tiger, 19.
A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Johnson.
At the 44-yard line. A gain of a yard.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, it is 2nd and 9.
Let's go. Let's go.
The RPO, that's out to McMillan. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. His 11th grab of the game. And a first down.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only 1 remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
Give it right up the middle. Here's Johnson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. Little quick pass to the receiver heading right. Now the timeout Chargers here. That's their second. Talk things over before third down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready, ready.
Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Tarheeb Still. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. breakthrough at the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play that make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the fourth quarter. A one-score game late. You figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So this one in the win column for the Steelers. They finish off the regular season in grand style. They are division champions. Get a home game next weekend in the wild card round of the NFL playoffs. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Steelers, winners, as we say so long from the confluence of the Three Rivers in Pittsburgh.
Think they girls don't be. If you didn't know, they be better than us. One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wanted me. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause a side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be silent like bass hitters. And mother fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven on earth. I respect your relationship. Clever, yeah. If I don't, let a girl do it better. If I don't, you know a girl do it better. I'm out to go dog. 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 She see it all, even if it's big or small. Do you know where your girl is? But she not at home. Cause the last time I checked, she in Vegas. And Summer Lee with baller, she flagrant. Once a good girl is gone, she gone forever, more forever. And now she dog 'em out whenever. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think you're better than me. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever, yeah.